Hello everybody, and welcome to Unique Does. Today on Unique Does Cooking. Today we're going to make garlic, lemon butter, salmon, and shrimp foil packs. Yum! If you're gonna follow along, here's what you need. Garlic, butter, aluminum foil, lemon juice, salt and pepper, Italian seasoning, and of course, salmon. So as you know, we live in the UAE and food is so fresh, so I don't just have salmon in my refrigerator. So before we start cooking, let's go find the perfect salmon. Come on, join me. Inside Lusher, they have a vegetable market, seafood market, and they have a meat market. We're gonna go inside the seafood market to get us some salmon. Let's go. So we're ready to begin. We have all of our ingredients out. Before we start, make sure you have your oven turned on to 350 so it can be preheating before we put our salmon in. Also, if you're going to do shrimp like I did shrimp, you can season it however you want to. I just use some Old Bay and pepper, and again, that's optional. You don't even have to season your shrimp. The season we're gonna make right now should be enough. But if you're like me and my husband, we like our shrimp kind of seasoned. Alright, so our first thing we're going to do, we have our 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and we have our 2 tablespoons of butter ready to go. We're going to take 1 of our tablespoons of butter and all of our lemon juice and put them over medium heat in our saucepan. I had mine a little bit too high, but it's okay. We're gonna mix that up, let that all simmer down. And then we're going to add our other tablespoon of butter to our pan as well. And we're also going to add our 2 cloves of minced garlic to this. Whisk it all together. Let it all simmer. And that'll give us our buttery lemon garlic sauce. I'm gonna turn mine down now on low. And we're gonna go over and season our salmon. Okay, so now you see we have our 4 pieces of beautiful fresh salmon. The first thing that we're going to do is we're gonna rub each of them with olive oil. Little drizzle, rub it in. We're gonna put it on both sides of our salmon. Ooh, that garlic smells wonderful. Now we have all that rubbed in, and now we're going to add on top of there our seasonings. For 2 of mine, I'm going to use just a little bit of salt and pepper. So about half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. A half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Some of the red pepper flakes to your liking, to your taste. And we're going to do each side the same way. So that was salt and pepper, Italian seasoning, and the crushed red pepper flakes. On the other 2, we're going to use seasoning from a friend of ours. His name is Glenn. It's called G's Seasonings. He's coming out with his own line of seasonings, and this happens to be the seafood seasoning. So for 2 of them, we're going to put this seasoning on 2 of our pieces. So now, I have already pre-made aluminum foil enough to fit each piece of salmon. So I'm going to place 1 piece of salmon in the aluminum foil. I'm going to top it with 4 pieces of shrimp, and over there I'm going to spoon off a little of the garlic lemon butter sauce that we have on the stove. And then I'm going to close it up very, very tight so no juices come out and all of the flavor stays in. Once I have it closed, I'm going to place it into my casserole dish. And I'm going to repeat the same thing again. Salmon aluminum foil, 4 pieces of shrimp, and spoon the wonderful smelling garlic lemon butter sauce on top. Close it nice and tight. And into my dish. Okay, so now we have all 4 of our pieces of salmon in the aluminum foil closed tightly so no juices come out of the pan. And now I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe longer, depending on how done it becomes. So let's put it in together. And now we just have to wait. And now our time is up to check. If you're like me, you've probably been peeking open aluminum foil just to see how it looks and how it smells. Well, I'm here to tell you that it smells great. So here we go. Let's take out our garlic lemon butter salmon and shrimp out of the oven and let's see what we got. Drum roll, please. As we open up and peel open our foil, we see some wonderfully, and the smell is just amazing. But we open it up and we've got some succulent salmon and shrimp in a garlic lemon butter sauce. You can also have this with a sauteed spinach and kale, a sweet potato, a mashed potato, whatever you like. And you can see that steam coming off of there. As always, thank you for joining me for another Unique Does Cooking. I'm going to put a link in the description box below to this wonderful recipe. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next time that Unique Does.